name is Ariana and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you guys can already tell from today's title, today's video is going to be a 10-minute warm-up. I just feel like it's very important to have a video like this on my channel as well as a cool down. So I'm going to be posting that video next, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to put a basic warm-up for everybody. That way you guys can be warm before we move into our exercises. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. The first exercise is going to be jumping jacks, so let's get into it. Next is reverse lunges. And you guys can take your time with this. I'm really just trying to warm up the body. So if you feel any like tightness or tweaks, I guess, just easily move through it. You don't have to go as fast as me, and you can also go faster than me. It doesn't matter. Next, we're gonna come into kind of like a sumo squat position. And I used to do these whenever I played basketball, and it's called a groin stretch. This is really just to prevent any groin tears, because that's the last thing you want. Next is a squat to overhead. You guys can jump if your body is feeling up to it. I'm a little tight right now, so I will not be jumping. And keep in mind, the whole goal of this video is to warm up your body. So get your heart rate up, get the blood moving. That's exactly what we need. Next is high knees. You guys can step or you can go all out. Next, we're going to come into a downward dog, and we're just going to pedal our feet. And this is a really, really good calf stretch. Next, we're going to do a downward dog, and we're going to raise our leg, and then we're just going to step. Switch. Make sure you keep your arms very strong. It'll help you through this movement. Step all the way through. This stretch is called the world's greatest stretch. So it is comprised of a runner's lunge, whatever this is called in yoga, I'm not sure. And then I believe this is called a pyramid in yoga. So, yep, and then you just want to switch and do the other side. And we're gonna just keep switching for the next 30 seconds. position. So this is a runner's lunge, and then I want you guys to walk around to about 45, is this 45? 90 degrees. And we're just gonna hinge forward a little bit, and it really opens up the groin. And then once you're halfway through, we're just gonna come over and try to lift the edge of your foot up off of the mat. Don't mind my socks. Now switch. And again, walk around to 90. Now walk back and then try to lift onto the edge of your foot. If this is too much for you, you guys can just stay in the regular runner's lunge. All right, now we're gonna drop the back knee. This one is advanced, so if you are unable to turn around and grab your foot, that's completely fine. You can just kind of ease out of it like this, and then it'll help you. But if you're flexible, then you can go all the way into it and try to sink your hips. This is a really, really good quad stretch. Other side. Release. Now we're gonna come onto our backs for my favorite stretch. I don't know what to call this, but this always helps my IT band and my hamstrings. And you can grab your calf. If you're flexible, you can grab the outside of your foot, and the goal is to try to like pull your toes towards your face. If this is way too much, you can also grab behind the thigh. It just depends on where you're at. Other leg. Next is inchworm. How you do this, you want to start at the back of your mat, put your hands on the ground, walk out, and then you want to keep your legs as straight as possible and walk your legs up towards your feet. Next we have knee push-ups. This one is just to get the heart rate back up. Back up. Now we're just going to stretch our arms across our chest. And you want to make sure that you don't put your arm where your elbow is at. You can either put it below or above, but never on the joint. Now switch halfway. Triceps. Another trick that I learned is that you can actually lift your head up, and that will further stretch your lat and your hamstring. Switch. Next we have Frankensteins or monster walks. So you put your hands out like this and you just kick. Now, if your hamstrings are tight like mine normally are, this may hurt, so make sure that you kick to where you're comfortable at. My socks are so dirty. Don't mind my socks, y'all. And the last one is jumping jacks into a squat.
Activity completed.
Whew. Whew. So that completes the warm-up. You guys should be pretty warm by now. I can hear my heartbeat in my head and I'm sweating. So I know you guys at home are probably sweating as well. So that is perfect for moving into your actual workout routine. You want to make sure that you break a sweat before you get too intense. That way you prevent injury. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Thank you.